Meta just launched, then killed, an AI feature in under 48 hours, and what it did before it died is the story every tech company is quietly panicking about. If you use Instagram, or you just want to know where the AI industry is headed in 2026, stick with me, because the Muse Image scandal is the clearest sign yet that big tech has completely lost the plot on generative AI safety. And I'm going to walk you through it step by step, what it did, how it failed, and who gets hit next. Let's start with what Muse Image actually was. Meta rolled it out quietly last week as a new creative tool inside Instagram. On the surface, it looked harmless as type a prompt, get an AI image, share it to your story. But here's the twist that nobody noticed at first. You could reference any other Instagram user by handle, and the model would generate a photorealistic image of that person. In any setting. Doing anything. No notification to the person being generated. No consent. No watermark that survived a screenshot. Just a slick little share button. The backlash started, of all places, on a niche AI research forum. A safety researcher generated a test image of themselves, then generated one of a colleague to see if the model would refuse. It didn't. Within hours, threads went up on Reddit, Blue Sky, and X showing fake photos of coworkers, ex-partners, celebrities, and, this is the part that ended it, minors. Screenshots spread faster than Meta's PR team could draft a statement. By hour 30, journalists at TechCrunch, The Verge, and 404 Media were all publishing at once. By hour 48, the feature was gone. Now here's where it gets technically interesting, because Meta absolutely had safeguards. The model was fine-tuned to refuse explicit content. It had a nudity classifier. It had a public figure block list. What it didn't have was any concept of consent from private users. The safety team optimized for the categories that make headlines, nudity, gore, hate, and completely missed the category that actually blew up, a normal-looking photo of a real person that they never agreed to. It's a textbook case of aligning to the wrong metric. And this is where it stops being a meta story and starts being an industry story. Because Google, Microsoft, TikTok, and Snap all have nearly identical features on their internal roadmaps for the next 2 quarters. Muse Image wasn't reckless because Meta is reckless, it was reckless because the entire industry is shipping generative AI features on a launch cadence that predates generative AI. The old playbook was ship, measure, iterate. The new reality is, one bad prompt can produce a lawsuit, a regulator hearing, and a trending hashtag by lunch. So what actually comes next? 3 things. 1. Expect Meta to relaunch a defanged version within a quarter, restricted to your own face only, with a mandatory watermark. 2. Expect the EU AI Act Enforcement Office to formally open an inquiry. The timing is too perfect for them not to. And 3. And this is the one nobody's talking about. Expect every other AI image feature at every other company to get quietly pushed back a cycle while legal teams rewrite the launch checklists. Muse Image didn't just die. It reset the entire industry's release calendar. If you want the follow-up, because there will absolutely be a follow-up when the internal Meta postmortem leaks, and it will leak, hit subscribe. I cover the AI industry stories the algorithm buries, without the hype and without the doom. See you in the next one.